Hey everybody, welcome to the last day of week 5 in the ALTTPR League Season 4. I am Fear Agent, and joining me is the People's Champion, Gamachu.
You know, that's what I was kind of expecting too, pulling out the red carpet just from me.
Yeah. I mean, everyone's favorite uncle, Gamachu, is here to commentate this seed for the Skull Kids versus the Immortals. We've got Ramon on the left side, one of, if not the best cross keys runner in all of Rando, and James FNX, who is a really good accomplished cross keys runner himself. So both teams trying to make a run here. So Skull Kids, you guys are in the thick of the playoff hunt. The looking to score some points. Shireen versus Duke Firebird is going on right now. So you might have 21 points. You might still be at 18. We'll find out later. How you feeling about going into the final 2 weeks?
You know what? I feel pretty okay-ish right now. I feel like we've been doing pretty decent, pretty good. I mean,
pretty okay. The best way to feel is pretty okay.
I mean, you don't know, right? You don't know.
Yeah, totally.
I mean, cross keys is, you know how crazy cross keys can go.
Yeah.
And with open, it's, you know, make one early gamble and you're good. You know, go mode 5 dungeons. So I don't know. You know, anything is possible.
No,
I would like to say we're good, we're settled, but it's not yet until we finish playoffs.
All right, so we're off. We have plenty of time to talk about your division. Both starting at Sanctuary. We see a small key to Misery Mire.
Yeah, how do you like the Sanctuary start? Is that your normal go-to?
Nah, I like to start. I do like to do like the more traditional hula hand sort of thing.
The hula hand.
But we see Sank at Lumberjack.
Yeah, so that's going to be pretty interesting to decide to maybe hold on to that Hyrule Castle key if they come across it later. Oh, and bombs.
Yeah, I always love seeing bombs early.
Alright, he's going to go back to farm more bombs here. Yep. I mean, this is a pretty good start. Starting off with free bombs here.
Yeah, and powder as well.
Your favorite item?
I like powder. I wouldn't say it's my favorite item, but I like powder.
It's definitely a nice safety to have. No, but this is a preferred. I like to start off Sanctuary just in case. It's, you know, by that useless berry drop down where most people tend to do that. You know,
hold on. You play cross keys?
Well, no, I'm still kind of new to it.
All right.
Don't follow my advice with cross keys. I'm potatoes at that mode. Oh. Saw what James just saw?
I missed it. No.
Yeah, I think it's a particular favorite item of yours.
Bugnet?
No, that's my item.
Oh, right.
Oh, and he's just going for it blind too, Ramon.
Oh, boots. Gosh, why can't I play this seed?
No, your seeds have boots very
I know. I feel like I get boots like 2 hours in every cross key seed I play, which is ridiculous. And here they are, not even 2 minutes in, already have boots. How do you like this? Ramon starting at Link's house.
I mean,
those boots.
Yeah, I think he's probably gonna end up going for that hula hand start playing out. Or no, I'm wrong. Never mind. I mean, I guess money isn't really as important right now, except for maybe bottle window. Oh, here's that Hyrule Castle.
So here's a big question. I have no idea how Ramon likes to do this, but with the escape being behind Lumberjack, are you stealing a key at all? Are you thinking about stealing a key?
In that situation, I know Ramon does not like to do front of Hyrule Castle at all, period, unless you have the small key.
Oh, really?
He would go as far as do the first chest and then leave afterwards.
Man. Chess game right away and no money. You know who would have had money for this? Me, as I hula hand.
Okay, all right, yeah. Only taking you about 2 minutes to get that fake flipper, but you would have gone there.
Yeah, I would have gone there.
No, it's not a big deal.
We're gonna see both of them in Kakariko, though, one from the north, one from the south. Get ready for a lot of information. There's desert and the end of Spec Rock.
You're taking notes, right? Writing all this down. Keeping track.
No, I'm just trying to follow. Trying to watch two runners is so hard. Eastern. All right, who's doing Eastern?
Nobody's going to do Eastern, right?
Is it surprising to see Ramon taking all these connectors right away?
I'm actually really shocked. I didn't think he would take that early on when you just starting Kakariko.
All right, so we see Ganon at the well.
Oh, he's gonna go to like a Pyramid Fairy area or Useless Fairy drop down.
Maybe Houlihan.
Yeah. You know, probably already feeling bad. He left behind chess game. 30 rupees, imagine. Runners like to go in the Eastern area early on, do they?
Yeah. Man, this I feel like I've commentated a bunch of matches this week, and I don't feel like I've seen Boots early in any of them. And so, you know, they have to walk slowly to each entrance. I'm able to keep track of what's going on, but these guys are just dashing through everything, and I'm trying to keep up, and it is tough. Shout out to our tracker Daruk for keeping track for this, because this is tough for me.
Oh yeah, the tracking is definitely hard to do. I just like to sit here and talk about all the gameplays I like to make, but I just never end up doing them myself.
How you would do it better?
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Oh, Uncle, this is good find.
Yeah. Was it the Swamp Key, or I just saw Swamp Palace? What was it?
That Swamp Palace, that was a compass, wasn't it?
Oh, a compass.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, and blue mail too. Early safety.
What do you think about the sprite choices we've got on screen?
Let's see. We got, what is it? I don't even remember what that game is called. The one Ramon's playing. I'm gonna feel so dumb. I know it's a game.
You know that it's confirmed. Everyone knows.
Hollow Knight. There you go. Somebody. Yeah, I know that one specific game. One specific game. It just slipped my mind. But there you go. Hollow Knight. I'm sure you've played that game before yourself, right, Fear?
No, I don't play.
Right, you only play 90s video game, right?
Yeah. No, I don't even play video. I don't play video games at all. Oh, the hook shot! Look at that.
That's pretty good. Hook shot boots early on. Where's the sword there to complement the boots?
Yeah. So here's our first piece of major divergence. Ramon in Eastern Palace.
I really hate having to dive Eastern early on.
Yeah, I mean, it's my least favorite dungeon in Cross Keys.
If he have held off on it, he would have had that hook shot across his second chest.
Yeah.
See, I would have saved like 10 seconds on him. See?
All for Compass the Desert.
He is going to have money for Bottle Vendor, though. That's something that's still going to be... James not going to be able to get that. Oh, he is going back.
He's back in Eastern. This makes sense. Check all those other entrances. See if you find like a key or bow or something.
Yeah.
Or, I guess bow doesn't. Maybe find the Eastern Palace big key on the off chance.
Then you always hate to see that after you finish diving Eastern, just to find the big key afterwards.
Yeah. So I like that from James. Also has the hook shot, which will save him a little bit of time here too.
Yeah, it's looking like nothing of importance here. Let's Big Key Chest has something.
All right, so in your division, you have Magalachi at top at 8-2. You guys can actually match that if Shireen and Ramon finish this, get these wins here. If not, there's Swirly Coin Bruin 7-3, Shackle's Digging Game is 6-4, and Swaggy Jackson 5-4. And even Waffle House Strife at 3-6-1, still kind of in the thick of it. A really tight division, 4 spots between 6 teams. So,
I team meeting here with Shireen early on today, so I just told them, don't disappoint me. You know, that's it. Motivational talk there.
Very motivational. Don't disappoint me.
Don't disappoint.
Oh, and our tracker mentioned we found the hook connector in Kakariko too, so that's going to be big.
Yeah, James ended up seeing that hookshot cave there, so it's gonna work out. I mean, I'm actually surprised he didn't go back for it.
Yeah, I'd almost be inclined to do that before Eastern, but
yeah. Let's see what's sitting here on Bottleland. I guess we'll find out later.
So no value in Eastern. Are you surprised?
Never anything in Eastern. Only when you decide not to do it, then the boots and sword are magically there in the first two chests.
Yeah, thank you for that. Turtle Monkey from Bottlebender there.
All right, so it's not gonna hurt him. That's something you don't even need. You just need one key, right, to fully clear TR.
Depends on where the entrances are, but yeah. All right, so Ramon gonna get his blue mail here in a second.
Pretty nice. So boots, powder, and the blue mail upgrade. So you got a nice little layer of safety with movement mobility.
Yeah. Not afraid to dash into enemies here.
Nope. You'd probably be dashing into what Hinox's Dark World enemies.
Yeah. All right, so there's the hookshot connector. Both of them at the same time, a little high five here. So Ramon doesn't have that hookshot quite yet. We'll have it shortly.
Yeah, this is good because I thought he was going to go for the first chest, then come back out, get the hookshot, then come back in again.
Yeah. Only someone like Shireen would probably do that.
Yeah. Oh, hookshotting from the top.
Oh, pearl. Wow, that was big. Glad he's not forgetting the bottom chest here. We had that happen to Dr. Marty versus...
Oh, they actually forgot about it?
Yeah.
Was it anything important?
It was the required Desert Palace pig.
Oh, of course. It's, that's how it goes.
Yeah. On top of Hyrule Castle, can't check the CT entrance, but can check the right side.
Was that the hookshot connector?
Yeah. We see Desert and Skull Woods are 5-6 today.
All right. Always like seeing Skull Woods as a crystal. Such an easy dungeon clear.
See you think you'll be able to, James?
You think you'll be able to clear off Skull Woods with this current equipment they have? Plus, assuming you had a sword and a small key.
Okay, so are you asking me, trying to trick me into answering questions that are impossible to answer? No, they can't clear it right now if they had Skull Woods. So there's no small key or no sword.
No, assuming they did have it though. Yeah,
okay, I think both. I think both these runners could do it. Yeah, for sure. Yeah.
Okay, Ramon's going back for that hookshot cave.
There's the well here at Kakariko.
Nice big ticket item there.
Yeah.
You know who would have found that early on?
Me.
My uncle Start. But I probably wouldn't have bombs, so I'd be isolating the heck out of that bombable. But that's okay. It's gonna be nothing. Watch, just watch.
Only there's some bombs right there.
Oh, okay. Well, bail down. It's luck, right?
Totally. East Town small key. Okay.
It'd be important.
Yeah, this one's always nice to have in your back pocket. There's a pod big, $20, and another $20. Not a bad Cackwell.
Pretty good.
All right, so James going to get his small key to pod here in Link's house.
Oh, right. He hasn't done Link's house yet.
Yeah.
Oh, this bonkable entrance.
Yeah. Does have those boots.
I forget that one always exists.
Oh, man. Are you tempted at all to go to Mire even though you don't have a fire source?
Nah, it's just... Oh, that's so terrible.
Yeah, I don't think you dip it. I think you come back later.
Ramon's just going for it blindly, not even checking what it is.
I think he's probably down to 2 entrances, right? So he probably knows it has to be one of the 2.
Have we found Ganon?
Yeah, Ganon's at Kakariko Well.
Oh, okay.
$20 on the island. Don't need that. The end of Spiral Cave.
Just kind of thinking there.
Yeah, that's the hard part of this mode is keeping track of all of it. So
Oh yeah, you have to mark him down. Worst thing you could do here in cross keys is mismark.
Oh, he just skipped an entrance. Okay, he went back there. That's good.
Let's see. You think my mom's gonna go Meyer?
Nah, I don't think you go Meyer here.
Almost.
I mean, how do you kill the wizard? Was with bombs, I guess?
Oh, you're right. Can he even hurt him with bombs?
I don't know.
Okay, so James found a Super Bunny connector there, but it's probably gonna hold off until Eastern area.
He could take it if he wants to, but checking out the other Eastern entrances is probably a better way to go.
Yeah.
So route's been pretty similar for both of our runners here.
I think they've been, pretty much just Ramon following James here.
Yeah, there's our bow.
Oh. Can we find the Eastern big key so they can both feel bad about the Eastern dip?
Yeah, that would be pretty funny.
Only to go back to see it was a pendant.
Yeah, for sure.
Ramon is making good use of this hook shot here, using spin speed every chance he gets.
Yeah, or hook speed.
This one right here. There you go.
It's nice to see him not try to dash up these stairs, right?
Who does that? Anybody really does that?
I've seen some quote-unquote top-tier runners do it, so...
You know what? They probably have a valid excuse, so it's okay.
Sure, possibly.
Yeah, so James is going back for Super Bunny, it looks like.
Yeah, this makes sense.
It's looking like a whole lot of garbage here. It's probably going to end up being, South Shore? We haven't seen any dark connectors, right?
No, they haven't gone through a lot of connectors yet, so...
I think it was Mamond found that connector at Hyrule Castle, but he didn't check the other.
He took one of the connectors, but not the other one, so... Kingdom Burner there. Super Bunny. Along with a nice magic refill, in case he wants to use it.
Oh, that's a very nice connector.
Yeah, then you just mark it done. Like you don't need any entrances. Yeah. I'm surprised he didn't continue on after that. Like go check some other entrances, but maybe it's faster from his house. I don't know.
Yeah, that would have been actually perfect. Just a full right side from there.
Yeah.
Or checking Desert Ledge too. That's not a bad thing to do, I would think.
So I think Ramon checked this one, but I don't think it was anything. Maybe was this Hyrule Castle? It was.
Yeah.
All right, so he's actually. I imagine we'll see James do Hyrule Castle here. The big question is he going to steal a key? With again Lumberjack being our back of escape.
Hey, did you see what was on Desert Ledge there?
No, I missed it.
A nice compliment to those boots, a sword.
Oh, okay.
So first chest, okay. So yeah, I'm really curious to see what he's gonna do here. I can see him maybe going as far as the second chest, but after that, it's probably a coin flip.
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, navigating the back isn't too bad with their loadout right here.
Nah, hookshot makes it pretty easy.
Yeah.
Oh, not gonna farm any money? For Zora, maybe? Nope. It's all logic. We stick to logic here if you're...
Sure. Yeah, I don't think... Yeah, the way he's going, he's not setting up to steal any keys here.
No.
He still might check Dark Cross, though. We see a small key for Spec Rock here. I think the exit was in Yeah, he doesn't want to take the exit, or he doesn't want to follow because I think we saw the exit in Kakariko. So
Oh, somebody actually pointed out in chat. Did James, you think he forgot that he has that bow with
He
him?
must have, right?
I forgot they had it too.
Yeah, he's been using the slow bomb strats.
I completely forgot he had the bow.
Yeah, man, you're trying to keep track of all this stuff. It's hard to keep track of. Right? Back of desert there, I think that was Dark Death Mountain.
Okay, so good little knowledge there.
Oh, those are Titan's mitts, I think. Those are supposed to be Titan's mitts, right? Or maybe not. They could be locked by a single key.
That's a very big find for James there. Ramon actually going in here.
He's going to Meyer.
So, any of you out there cheering for Ramon? Let's hope he finds that small key very, very soon.
Like, I mean, it could be buried. It could be buried pretty deep, man.
Yeah.
James is going to check out Dark Cross here.
Yeah, he entered from Light World. So, because imagine going through here was, Dark World doing damage from Dark World snakes, or
yeah, that'd be awful.
Pretty painful.
So the hook shot, does make that a bit easier, and they're on blue mail, so.
Oh right, they just got blue mail not long ago. Oh.
Right, there is a small key to pod.
Every small key I see, I'm gonna assume it's gonna be Harold Castle now.
Those gloves, like you mentioned, that Ramon does not like to do Hyrule Castle. It might be a while until he sees that glove, which could be a huge advantage for James there.
Yeah, definitely. No, he's not going to be isolating any of those entrances. Ramon might be. Ooh,
a sword.
That's a good find.
All right, 10 sticks there in the back of Dark Cross.
Hopefully that reminds him he has a bow on hand.
Yeah, yeah. And there's our money.
All right, sword. It's not bad. It's not with those boots.
I mean, it makes dashing that much better.
Gonna go from here.
Yeah, I'm not sure what entrances are over here. Probably some connectors, right?
Yeah. So Ramon got the bomb jump here. Where did that lead again?
Great question. Oh, that was like Dark Death Mountain, I think.
Oh, right. He saved and quit from there.
I was actually gonna be able to sequence break and finish off Hera here.
Can he? Oh, he has a sword, right?
He just got a sword, yeah.
First try, right?
First try every time.
All right. Only gonna be isolating a big chest, but there's never anything in there, right?
Nah, never. Another heart there for Ramon.
All right, so this is actually I'm very curious to see what's underneath this rock, because this is not something Ramon's gonna see anytime soon.
Yeah. Just the game. Do you ever play that game?
No.
You don't like pressing your luck, man?
Only if I'm like super, super desperate for money. Oh, this is a good one.
Cave.
Be careful not to fall.
Oh man, that was close. All right, mini Molar Cave, 5 checks. We got $20. We got the big key to Swamp House. I thought it was gonna be Hera. Samaria, huge, and a bottle with a blue potion, and a map to Turtle Rock. We see a small key to GT on Ramon's side, and the first crystal of the game. Only 22 minutes in.
He could actually do a water walk from there, can he?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, totally could if he wanted to. He can't now, though.
Oh, he's gonna do left side. Another glove entrance here. See that Ramon's not gonna do anytime soon.
Yeah. Have we looked into desert at all? Ooh, Bombos.
But we haven't even seen any of the connectors, right? James went in there but never went through?
Yeah, I don't think so. You sweating these rocks, dude?
See? Nice.
It's another GT small. Wow.
Yeah, I assume this is going to lead us to a connector somewhere in the dark world.
We got our Smiths. I hear the sweat dripping down your forehead every time James picks up one of those rocks.
Oh, he's not going. Oh, well, he already went through, right?
Yeah. Not a bad connector, especially when you have a mirror.
Yeah. James going now. This is what we're looking for.
Yeah. A lot of checks now open for Ramon here. Just away from that glove.
Thanks for pointing that out.
Mm-hmm. Oh, let me see the dam and another sword. Okay. Wow,
that's really nice. And we already know where that third sword is, so it's pretty safe to say they'll at least end up untempered by the end of this.
Yeah. So James finishing up these other connectors, or these other entrances south of Kakariko that he hasn't checked.
All these glove entrances that he's going to do in the Dark World is going to get me a little nervous.
Yeah, I bet.
The thing on Bumper Cave there, what was that, $50?
Yeah. And James is going to get his Turtle Rock small here as well.
Oh, they never had the money the first trip here.
Yeah.
Skullwoods? Or would you hold off on this?
No, I think you do Skullwoods.
I am always afraid I'm going to get the really bad layout. James going to be able to take a peek in here, but not going to be able to kill Hera? Moldorm.
Yeah.
Moldorm.
Yeah, it doesn't have that sword yet. Pick up that compass to Meyer, and we see a heart container on Ramon's side. Not only a heart container, sync heart. So James not able to kill Moldorm, but with the Herapot makes a quick trip up to the third or fourth floor and check out that one chest that he can get.
Third or fourth floor.
I don't know which floor it is. Do you know without looking?
No.
It's fourth floor. There you go. Boom. Third or fourth.
Well, it's just gonna take a while to take a death here. I think it's faster if he goes over to the, what are those, rhinos? Whatever they're called.
Yes, the rhinos. The red
rhinos. I don't know. I don't know. It looks like a baby rhino to me. Did he get the good layout?
It's hard to watch both screens at the same time.
Good job. He used a key, so I don't remember if he had a small key here. No.
Well, there'll be a small key here. It's a bomb burst for James here.
Yep. There you go.
And it's not soft lock woods, again, confirmed by our awesome tracker today, Derek.
Because if you get soft lock in there, it just feels a little bad. You have to take the connector, come back here in dark world.
Yeah.
All right, now we got the Skullwoods big key right here.
Of course. Of course. All right, so James actually not too far behind where Ramon's going to be. He's going to be coming out the dark world at Dark Saint Care, and then we'll be able to do a couple different checks because of having those gloves. We'll see if that pays off at all. Eastern Power Green Pendant. Vanilla green pendant, okay.
Hopefully James goes south from there to get that sword. Oh, okay.
Well, there's the Hyrule Castle small. Gosh,
Ramon,
ridiculous,
drop everything you're doing. Just run right over there.
Ridiculous. You guys are ridiculous.
That's what he needed. Oh well, you know, even though he's found nothing from all these glove checks, it's something he doesn't have to backtrack to. So
yeah,
we'll save time in that aspect. Oh, careful! These guys hurt a lot.
Yeah, nicely done to manage his way through there. Are you tempted at all to dip into Ice Palace here?
No, maybe the first chest, but that's it.
Yeah.
Take notes on how to do laser skip stuff here.
Man, I'm a laser skip pro, dude. I'll show you how to do it.
Without boots?
Yeah, without boots.
Yeah, just a couple of hits here and there, but you're good. You're good.
Yeah, Ramon did it really well.
That's pretty good. I'm kind of surprised he didn't dash through. I feel like most runners are comfortable dashing than walking.
All right, so James is going to head into Skullwoods here. Ramon is going to check the dig game. How many digs?
15. All red 20s.
That is a lot of red 20s.
Look at that. Well, at least he doesn't have to worry about Zora money.
Yeah.
Oh.
Now you're actually not too far off. That was a lot of digs. Does get ether though.
I don't think he checked the last connector too in Hyrule Castle. That kind of gives him another incentive. Mm-hmm. Oh.
So that's Thieves Town big and Thieves Town small.
Let's go clear without the hammer. Find the hammer. I'm blind.
Yeah. We haven't seen Thieves Town though.
It's coming up now. Kind of curious to see if he's gonna. I don't think he's gonna do fake splash deletion because he's almost out of entrances here in this part of the Dark World. Oh, it's not going for it.
Does get his key to Skullwoods, right?
Well, at least he doesn't have to kill the Gypto when he gets a fire source.
Mm-hmm. Spiral Cave. All right, that's going to be the end of your route there.
Yeah, I think he was wanting to end his route in Swamp Palace entrance.
Yeah. So James gonna be just a little bit behind of where Ramon is doing these Village of Outcasts check. We'll see if he wants to, because he did get bombs. Oh, hype! Is that Vanilla Hype Cave?
Yeah. But it's going to be just the same as usual, all trash. Yeah. Only because it's a vanilla entrance.
It was very much indeed trash.
You know, I'm a bit worried. Did James not do the dam entrance? He just skipped that area, that entrance.
Where was the dam?
It was that one lonely house next to VOO. The Curiosity Shop entrance.
Oh, did he really skip that?
He skipped it. He didn't do that. The sword's sitting there. Oh, and if Swamp's a crystal, he might need that.
Wow.
It's a little unfortunate.
Yeah.
Let's go do. Oh, well, he can't. He doesn't have a sword. I think he got the bumps from Desert though.
All right, so we're gonna see Spiral here, and we'll see James's laser skips.
Hammer.
There's the cape.
Yeah, I know he found this connector. This was somewhere in Kakariko. The opposite of Kakariko. Well, it's good that Ramon keeps these things on, in mind.
Yeah,
I just don't know. I wouldn't remember.
I mean, if you're playing, you're probably keeping track, and it makes a little more sense. But
going through this connector. Ooh, nice laser clip.
I don't think we've seen this, right?
No.
Yeah, James did a good job there.
Oh, okay.
Dark Death Mountain again.
Okay, well, at least he's gonna be able to clear out this side here.
Yeah. It's almost like the game wants you to do Dark Death Mountain. It keeps spitting you out up here.
Yeah, this is the third time. All right, this is where we get something big. Hammer, flute.
Fortune teller. Maybe you should ask the fortune teller where the hammer is.
Have you talked to the fortune teller before in the randomizer? I don't even know how that works.
I haven't.
Your progression is sitting over here.
Yeah. That's, we have hints, the hint system. Maybe the hint system should be tied to the fortune tellers instead of the those tiles.
Oh, yeah. That's something I don't see a lot of runners doing, going out of the way for that. Oh, James is farming up money here.
Yeah, he's going broke.
Right, what is small key?
That's another Meyer small. Still no fire though.
Are you going back to Harold Castle, Ramon? Oh, ditching the ferry. There we go.
Yeah, I think this is thinking about Death Warping, right?
This works out really well because he did not do South Shore, well, the ice spot area yet, so he's not going to be able. He's not isolating that rock entrance.
Yeah.
This is why you wait for the small key fear.
I mean, I guess. I mean, he is still going to go back to the rocks that he hasn't, that he walked by that wasn't able to pick up. So
that's fine. You don't have to bring that up. It's okay.
The big tell right now, or the big moment, I guess, is James skipping out on the dam check.
Yeah, that's pretty hurtful right now. If Swamp is a crystal.
Yeah, I mean, or even if it has any sort of progression in it, or I mean, that missing out on that sword as well is pretty big.
And also that damn small key that was there too, Meyer small key. Yeah. That hey, it probably means nothing, but it could have logical implications. If you're down a few checks, what should I do? This? Nah, it's not in logic.
All right, so Ramon not wasting any time with the Death Warp since he has full hearts and blue mail, and the entrance to that castle is right south of his house. It makes sense to just save and quit and head right back in.
Yeah, I'm just a little curious why he decided to toss out that ferry then.
I think he was planning on Death Warp, and then he opened up a heart piece and got a heart refill.
Okay. All right, he's happy to see this, James, but he's gonna be very disappointed by the results.
Yeah. I always get excited for Hype Cave, and then, like most Hype Caves, lets you down.
Actually, those 3 bombs came in handy. He needed bombs.
Yeah, that's true. That is true. Very hype for James here. Ramon not doing.
He did those other entrances. Oh, I guess he just wanted to see what the entrance was, the connector, before doing back.
I know, but is that faster to just walk? Isn't it faster just to walk back in? Which I guess he's not doing it.
Oh, it's out of logic, Fear. Remember, we're sticking to logic here.
I guess so. That's 4 items running it.
Although I will say, I thought he was gonna do that. That's something I don't think I can leave behind. Because that's behind Lumberjack, after all.
Yeah, yeah. All right, I think that's the descent, the Death Mountain descent connector.
Oh. That's a pitfall right next to the entrance, huh?
Yeah.
I don't know. I'm not. That's like the one connector I don't know. I just move until something happens or I hear something. Okay, that's where it is.
think he was probably hoping for like the old man rescue.
That's probably something he would do out of logic. Like the one few exception.
So there's the cape for James.
Okay,
We're probably going to do a water walk from Ramon here, right?
Yeah. No, remember, that's out of logic.
Oh, right. Only logical check, right?
I mean, it wouldn't be bad. You could get Hobo and I guess, yeah, Dora too.
Yeah, I don't know if I do Hobo, but probably definitely Zora's in logic, Gamma.
Oh, it is, right. We have the glove.
Yeah, in logic glove. James going to get his first sword here in Meyer, so that's good for him. And we see a big key. Oh, we saw this already from James. The big key, the bottle, and of course Samaria.
Does remember he has a bow. Did he set up water walk? I didn't even see. Probably not.
Maybe he did. Maybe he's going to go do Hobo and then drop down after. I guess not. Yeah. Probably just not really thinking about it. You know, usually do it from Ice Rod Cave. It was Mini Mulderm Cave, so.
I wish I could do fake flipper as fast as Ramon did there. I always have to wait for the bomb to explode.
Yeah, that's embarrassing.
It works though. It works.
It works, but it's embarrassing.
Let's see. Oh, are we gonna? No,
yeah, Splash will leave that, right?
It has to be in logic.
Oh, in logic, right? Sure. Confirmed Misery Mire is a pendant there on James' side.
Oh, okay. Oh, he got the map for that. Oh, pick that up, Ramon?
No.
Oh. In logic fear. I'm actually shocked he's not picking it. Oh.
Why did
I think he, I don't know, probably not. I don't know. I mean, you could have grabbed the bombs and it just resets you back up there.
I know, but I find it's almost easier to do the fake this Ancilla with the while you're walking.
Maybe if you mess the edge. Yeah, like if you mess up, you're probably just stuck there and you're unable to.
Yeah,
you know, you can't do anything.
Skull nice. Small. All right, excellent small key.
That's all three.
Yeah. All right, so James with the sword does get his cash inflow as well from the Meyer Bridge chest. See where our runners are off to.
So what did that small key tell us, the Skullwood's fear?
That Mothula cannot have the flippers.
Oh, there you go. There you go. That's an important piece of detail in case you're somehow flippers for go mode.
Yes. Try to keep track of that as you keep track of all the entrances and keys and all that other stuff. All right, there's a Hammer Peg's entrance and just a heart piece. Ramon says no. He's a runner of high quality and caliber and doesn't believe in fluffing his collection rate as some would do.
I can't imagine anyone doing that. Imagine going out of your way to pick up a compass in Pyramid Ledge.
All right, so James doing something I'm surprised that we haven't seen for a month since he was there at Hyrule Castle like a couple different times now. He's going to go all the way to the back and get whatever's in the back of Escape here.
Is it going to be the other glove?
That would be hilarious, dude. All right. The magic bat curses us with.
Yeah, because I don't think he has much left in logic, does he?
No. I don't know where we're supposed to go from here. I mean, I don't have my map tracker up, so I'm not, keeping track of every entrance. But we've seen like everything, man.
Because he can't go east as Dark World right now. No hammer, no flippers. I don't know.
Right, 10 arrows, compass. Yep. $5. Wow, nothing.
So you would have lost 2 minutes plus to Ramon. Cool.
No, he's still gonna do it. Ramon's still gonna do the back of Escape.
I mean, for all we know, Lamp could never be found, and we hit Goma before then. Just throwing that out there. Unlikely, but it's an option.
Yeah, we'll see.
Oh, the ice pellets did something.
Oh yeah.
I mean, are you a fan of just maybe doing the first chest and
I like checking the first chest.
Yeah, I don't think that's a bad play at all. Going further than that, it's just a little, I don't know.
It depends. Like if like today in the Shireen Duke Firebird match, the hook shot was in that first chest. I liked it. I would have probably left, which they had Samaria, so they were able to do a couple extra checks. But if it's nothing, I don't think it's the worst to have to continue on. You just don't hit the switch, right? Don't bomb jump. Just keep make it fast. So Duke gonna kill Moldorm here.
Yeah,
James, excuse me. I'm doing what Jesse was doing. I just cummed the Shireen Duke Firebird match. They are teammates. They are not the same person. So James here gonna kill Moldorm. And we are seeing ice play from Ramond.
In logic only fear. Take notes.
You can't say that anymore. You can't say that anymore, but since he got that scope with Smolky.
Okay, I mean that has to be a rare exception. You don't want to go back over there.
Okay.
I mean, I bet this is something you wouldn't even be doing. You probably would fake flipper over, especially over to East S Dark World.
No, I think the first time I ice with that bomb bust, I would have checked this first chest at least.
Unless, okay, the last 3 checks in the back.
Yeah.
Okay, you're proud of your bombs?
Yeah.
I guess he doesn't have a small key. It would have been nice with small key could just icebreaker.
Yeah.
Oh, he is gonna.
I think he's still icebreaker and then, death warp and do the rest. I guess I don't know.
That's an option.
But we see the ice is a pendant, so that's our 3 pendants, right?
Yeah. That's all 3 already. Oh, okay. That's pretty. Hey, that's pretty good. Nice to have that early knowledge.
Yeah.
I don't know, Ramon, if he knows that Meyer's a pendant, though, right? I think that's
James. Yeah, he doesn't know that yet. Yeah. I really need James to remember the dam, though.
Yeah, that's gonna be definitely required now. Now that we know it's a crystal. Oh, he's gonna bomb jump here. He's gonna say hammer jump.
No, he's not. He's not hitting the switch.
Oh, he didn't hit the switch. Okay.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, it's a pendant. I guess it doesn't really matter. Like, if he somehow finds a hammer here.
Yeah, I mean, it's not even in logic. Yeah, like if you find the hammer, Cold Stare's still not even in logic, right? So.
Yeah.
And according to you, Skull Kids only do in logic checks, so.
You don't want to waste time with an unnecessary boss fight. We're gonna find what the hammer here fluid may be.
Big key to Turbo Rock.
We have found the right side too, haven't we?
I thought we did.
So big chest of TR, maybe Crystal Roller Room.
Yeah, it's possibilities there.
There's only these 2 chests left. This one and what is it? The other?
Oh my gosh!
Yeah, shocker, right? In logic,
shocked. I'm in shock.
When is James gonna go to Ice Palace though?
Soon. I think he'll be here. I think he'll be there soon. He's actually heading to. It looks like he's heading to the Dark World. So I think he's actually heading over to Ice Palace at this point.
2 more checks left. This one, and hopefully he doesn't forget the falling chest afterwards. Now that he has hammer.
Yeah.
Oh, you're gonna be down 1 heart.
He does have that cape if he needs to.
No,
he's got powder as well here. You could powder the anti-fear.
Nah, that's a waste of time. We don't lose time here, Fear.
Oh, sorry.
Not even pulling the tongue. I would have pulled the tongue out of habit. Wait, where are you going? Oh.
All right, so Hammer opens up the pod area.
We got normal Dark World access now.
Yeah. But I mean, we've seen the rest of the Dark World, right? Like,
yeah, everything else was done here. Oh, he's gonna do the Hammer House.
Yeah, this makes sense. Back of Desert, which we've seen on Ramon's side.
Where's he gonna go from here? I mean, it's just East Dark World.
This seems like a slow way to get to East Dark World. I feel like maybe there's a connector over here or something. I'm not sure.
Yeah, I thought he was gonna save and quit. Alright. Didn't have flippers, so he can't go do Dark Shopping Mall.
Yeah, no, he's just going East Dark World. I guess it makes sense.
Alright, James gonna go. Oh, this is a spits him out and pop up. Yeah, this is
not Hammer. Mimic Cave, excuse me.
Yes, Hammer Pigs. Fear.
There's Hammer Pigs there.
Hopefully this will encourage you to stay in logic when you play cross keys next time, Fear.
I don't have to worry about that. All right. Let's see. Where's James heading up to?
Where's he going? Back in
okay, he's going back to the Dark World, yeah.
It's so slow having to go from the left side of desert all the way back to the right side.
That really stinks.
I'm curious to see if he's going to stay in logic or he's going to maybe bomb jump over, because he could current jump since he comes out in Dark Sanctuary.
Yeah, I think you want to stay in logic as much as you can when you're trying to get, a very progressive item. Because you know that you're not going to find like your progression over on the pod side, right?
No.
Oh, this is good. This is good.
So he's gonna get his sword. Oh, yeah. I hope he doesn't save and quit though, just for the dam.
Yeah,
because he's gonna have to come back again for Ice Palace.
At least he didn't forget it. Like he thought that he did it and marked it off his tracker or something. That would have been really bad. So.
One only has these 2 checks left again? Oh, I guess Catfish, Pyramid Ledge, and that one entrance over there.
James isn't saving and quitting, so that's good.
Yeah. Probably looking like Ice Palace, because it is over here.
Yeah, it is over in Village of Outcast. So there's still a lot that we haven't seen. We haven't seen...
Oh, there you go.
I mean, okay, so that gives us the mountain. So that's pretty big.
Yeah. Yeah, that's what we're looking for.
Yeah, so James is going to get his hammer here. This is going to be good for him. It's just a little bit behind Ramon. Has a couple different checks that Ramon hasn't done, like the back of Escape. Where Ramon's kind of setting himself up in a good position. It looks like he's going to go to... Dark Shopping Mall, yeah. Just don't get hit.
Don't you know, Fear, our team is lucky.
I know. I mean, he didn't have any of those little bomber dudes around him at all. That's ridiculous. So whenever I come out of that waterfall, they're like on top of me. Speaking of out of logic checks, here we go with Waterfall Fairy.
Does he have? He has 2 bottles, right? Because I know he got a free blue bottle from Mini Molder.
Okay. Yeah, it does have 2.
He just does not want that fairy. Another check by Ramon, but one of the... are you going to go through that?
Yeah, this actually might give him logical access over there. Watch this be up on the mountain. Oh, no.
That's a good one, though.
Yeah, I mean, is it? Oh, yes, it is. Yes, it is.
Okay.
Oh, boy. James not hitting the switch either. That makes total sense.
He doesn't know that this is a pendant. He's gonna probably feel a little bad.
Bottle of blue goo and half magic. Nice little start there.
Yeah. He doesn't use a half magic though. That's out of logic.
Yeah, only encouraged. Yeah. All right, so map to the desert, which he already knows. There's the blue boomerang. You see $20 and another $20. All right, an all right paradox, right?
He's gonna go back, or is he gonna follow through?
I think he's gonna go to the middle one, right? Yeah, I don't think you can go back at this point. There's no real reason to go back.
He's gonna go back because he's seen the bottom one, right? I think we.
Yeah, I think the bottom one isn't that in, like Capcorico or something?
Are you going there? He's going there. I thought he would finish because now he's isolating that entrance. What is it? Oh,
oh, it's Bunkworks. Yeah, he has seen it.
The one near Catfish, that entrance and Catfish itself.
Yeah.
But the flute, I mean, he has flute, so.
Yeah, this is nice. Gonna activate his flute here and then probably head up to the mountain, right?
Yeah.
Does he rescue the old man since it's out of logic?
No. No. That's going too far now.
Smart.
There's only there's a thin line when it comes to logic here.
Sure.
That's a nice hammer there for James. Yep. Luckily he did go in there.
Yeah. I mean, I'm pretty sure it was his last location. Same with Ramond. The old chicken hut. Just a heart piece.
All right, watch. Once you see a old man connector, he's gonna say nope.
Yeah, I bet.
I'm kind of surprised he didn't do that chest, James. Because I don't think
he might
come back.
Do it last, I guess. I'm not sure. Dead rocks are fun.
They are. I mean, he has powder. The immediate P right there for James.
Yep.
Like, oh, thank goodness.
Not having to check. Yeah, love not having to check. Just see it right there. He's also probably thinking he can death warp out of here, right? Pretty quickly with the spikes. Or not. Save and quit. All right, Thieves Town.
Oh, we could fully clear it too.
Fully clear this one. And it's crystal, since we already know our crystal and pendant layout.
This will be our first. Ooh.
Huge. Huge.
That's what you want to see in cross keys.
Yeah, for sure. All right, so James needs to make his way to the pyramid to get his flute and then up to that mountain to get his mirror.
Yep, that's where he's going right now.
Well, he might be heading over to Pod first, which is very logical.
Are you a fan of doing Thieves Town without the small key?
I guess it's very dependent on everything else that's going on.
I've been one to normally just, skip out on the big chest.
Yeah.
Been burned a few times, but I just kind of wait it out.
Yeah, I go back and forth.
Can you get that?
All right. So James is going to clear out the pod area. I don't believe there was any entrances of value over here.
All trash.
Yeah, and Ramon gonna check out the attic of Thieves Town here. We get a small key to Ice Palace. Fun, good times.
It would be nice to have before.
Yeah, totally.
I'm really curious to know what's on the dark potion, witch's whatever it's called.
Catfish. Oh, the one that he skipped out on?
Yeah. Because I don't see him coming back there anytime soon. So right now, between our runners, what have they done differently? And James only did what, the back of escape? That was the only difference, right? Between these two
I believe so. I think that's been the big difference is the back of escape. Which
I can't believe
no value, unfortunately, for James and the Immortals.
I can't believe you would have done it though.
Yeah, I'm very surprised that Ramon didn't do it while he was there.
You see, this is how you get rewarded by sticking to logic.
I guess.
Although I will say, if I was playing that, I would have definitely done it.
Yeah, it was very surprising.
Luckily for him, he did come across the Hyrule Castle small key early on.
Yeah, that he got really belled up. All right, so blind fight for Ramon here.
Staying on script. I wish I could stay on script.
Yeah, I expect a nice clean fight from Ramon, unlike from his other team members.
You know, I would feel calm knowing that Blue Cane's on hand.
Yeah, so you'd already had it been quick swapped over to the Blue Cane, I imagine.
It's a nice safety. All right, this is good for James going back here for the flute. All right, so this entrance that James is about to find is probably going to be like pod.
Right. So Crystal for Thieves Town for Ramon there. Not even checking the first check? No flippers. Right. Oh, it's a sick kid.
This could have been a really quick check for Ramon.
Yeah. And it's a small key to watching you swamp. Oh, no, Castle Tower.
That's the first thing I came in mind. Swamp is like the worst. Yep. Okay, well. All right. A little mini heart attack is gone now, though.
All right, so we see the front of Turtle Rock on Ramon's side and Catfish from James. No fire rod. Still no fire source at all.
Just a compass. What was that small key again? I just forgot already.
Castle Tower.
Okay, so not important. Well, except maybe the second chest.
Yeah, I don't think we've actually seen Castle Tower yet, right?
Yeah, we have. They already know the first chest.
Oh, they did? I don't know. Trying to commentate two seeds back to back is pretty tough because they're all blurring right together.
I think that's what it was. I think it was the one you were commentating, actually. I think it was that one.
All right. Disappointingly for Skull Kids, Ramon breaking logic here.
What are you talking about? I don't know. I didn't catch that. If I didn't catch it,
gets a map to Hyrule Castle. Flute activation for James here. See him probably follow suit and head up to the mountain as Ramon is doing here.
Take it's probably going to be the Thieves Town for him here very soon.
Yeah. Ooh, speaking of pod, here we go.
I got my wires crossed. It's pod over here.
All right, Mr. Gamachu. 3 small keys, the big key, the bow, and the hammer.
It goes without saying what are you gonna do.
What are you doing?
There's no way you don't kill the boss. He's gonna kill the boss.
So you do all of the checks except for
big key chest, and Hamasola.
Yeah.
Yeah, you skip those two. It's okay to break a little logic here. Oh, look at that! He sees crystal right there.
Yeah, convenient map.
It's okay to just break logic just a tiny bit with a hammer jump.
What if the key on top of Spec Rock was a pod key?
It's swamp. Don't worry.
Oh, okay.
It's nothing of importance.
Got it.
There's only 3 pod keys left. I'll be shocked if that's a pod one.
Do you kill Hama? Does he kill Hama right here? Does he just go straight to the back and kill him?
Yeah, definitely. You have red mail. You're well equipped. Go. Don't even think about it. Just dash through. Don't go left. See?
All right. So old man rescue from James.
Breaking logic. I don't know what to say to that.
Smart. That's how the smart runners run. And we're gonna see. Well, we won't actually see because it's all gonna be in the dark. Ramon navigate these rooms.
Yeah,
Turtles.
This shouldn't be a problem for them.
Dark Turtles is like one of my least favorite dark rooms, but with red mail, it's basically free at that point.
Yeah, I don't see either one of these runners with blue red mail having troubles at all. And what, 9, 10 hearts?
Yeah.
In Ramon's case, 2 blue bottles.
Yeah.
Is he using a medallion?
I think he used ether.
Yeah. Yeah, because it would have been burning up the turtles if it was bombos.
Apparently he got through. I didn't see any of it, but he got through. All right.
Bomb strats, there we go. Please take notes, Fear.
Yeah.
What I like to do now is make sure the bomb connects and just damage boost in front of the mask.
James still doesn't have the mirror. Where was the mirror?
That was in front of the East Town.
The East Town, right?
So I don't see him. I don't see that eluding him for too long.
Yeah.
Bombs for our troubles, but a crystal here.
Yeah, that's crystal number 3 for Ramon.
All right, so what are we looking for? We're looking for both rods.
Yeah, looking for both rods. Looking for the desert big and flippers. The swamp small and the flippers. Yeah.
Yeah, that's it. That's it. Yeah, that's it.
Yeah. I mean, you say that's it, but that's a lot of stuff, though.
All right. Well, since we already came to DDM like 5 times, we don't have to go through these.
Yeah.
Wait. He didn't do the backup pod. I just realized that.
He did not do the backup pod. No. There's the hair small. He might be doing it after, right?
Yeah. I mean, he could wait till maybe it's in logic. It's only one more key and...
No, I thought he was going to do it like go get that small key in case it is another small key and then go back, but no.
Look at what Ramon left behind.
What was it?
The mitts.
Wow.
It is in logic too. Oh my god. Wow.
That's big for James, man. Big for James.
Very big.
I mean, it was just a flute away for Ramon, so we might see him head back there soon, but
yeah, he might to maybe another key so he didn't isolate, anything in there.
Yeah.
Maybe he'll get bailed out with small key here.
Or if he finds something that kind of takes him away from those mitts for a while, it might be a minute. There's nothing here in blind set though.
Pod?
Turtle Rock. And they have the Turtle Rock big, so they can check the big chest and Crystal Roller as well.
It's going through this door. Is that a pod? Oh my gosh.
Oh, wow.
Oh, okay.
Love to see it. And Ramon flutes away.
Wow. That's a nice silvers.
Yeah. James probably didn't want to get that heart refill there since he doesn't have the mirror, but
he doesn't have the mirror.
Yeah. Make here. Get his team back into this thing.
He is going to be doing the mirror checks here. He got the mirror right.
Yeah, he's gonna do Graveyard Ledge. He probably go check where Sick Kid is now, and maybe Catfish.
And if he chooses, he could go ahead and do TR at Big Chest because it is technically flipper lock.
Yeah. Nice. An Eastern big fun.
You want to clear a pin in Eastern?
No, I don't want to go in Eastern at all. So King Soon is right next door at Graveyard Ledge.
Pick it up.
Much respect to Ramond.
I'm just a little surprised he didn't at least get that item, the Arena Bridge chest, because it's the only chest he does have left in Logic, and here everything else is out of Logic.
I'm honestly surprised not just going in and doing all of it except for the 2 that he can't do, honestly.
Okay, let's assume maybe there's something big in Big Key Chest. So that might bail him out later.
We'll see. I mean, he's going to come back for another key.
Is James not feeling too comfortable with kill Helmet Servant? Or he's
just taking it. I feel like it'd be better for him just to walk back up at this point, but
this is a quarter heart damage, I think. Yeah, look at that. Are you a fan of the bunny sprite? Or the bunny sprite?
What are you saying?
Are you a fan of the bunny sprite?
Yeah, I think it's cool.
Only a few runners I see out there with that sprite. Oh, he is going to go for the big chest. Another acceptable auto logic check.
Love to see how much you talked about how Skull Kids only do in logic checks.
Only when it's convenient. And this is convenient. And he's going to get rewarded for it. What are you doing, Ramon? Oh, he's getting the splash.
With the water, the swim, whatever it's called. Swim state or whatever. All right, so nothing in the big chest. Did we see? I can't remember. Did we see the lava chest?
No, from neither runner. I think Ramon might actually do it.
Yeah,
it is still technically disgustingly out of logic. So
yeah, just don't do anything that's out of logic while you're playing this. That's how
I don't even see him going to killing the pokey. That is, he's just gonna go through the door because they both found lava.
Right.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah. They found the front and the back already. So. Oh jeez. Oh
Stick to logic. Stick to logic.
Oh jeez. So.
You stick to logic.
So tell me the logic of that fire rod. What is required?
It's convenient. It's convenient. That's what matters here.
What is the logic for that fire rod? Explain it to me.
That's all that's needed. It's convenient.
Okay. All right.
Oh, we haven't seen the left side, have we?
Yeah.
No, I think we have.
Have we?
We'll see. I feel like I've seen it.
No. No. So that is hardcore. That's like, it's definitely 4 keys. Yeah, it's just 4 keys. Because you could go from the front with 4 keys. I was thinking flippers. It's not necessarily for you to have the flippers, but you can go from the front. You have 4 keys, right?
Yeah.
They have two keys.
Don't worry, the other 2 will come very soon.
So Helma for James, no problem on the Dark Turtle Swarm there. Gonna use that silver arrow.
Nicely done.
Yeah, pick up his second crystal here.
So right now he does definitely have a nice little advantage over Ramon with those mitts on him.
Yeah, those mitts are big. That's the mire area that Ramon doesn't have access to here.
The desert area too once he picks up the mirror, so that's pretty good.
Yeah.
Don't worry, he's gonna find a small key and a lamp to push him back to desert, or not desert, pod.
Here's the problem is the myths aren't locked by a bunch of keys in pod, so
no, it's right there. It's free. It's actually in logic without any keys too. It's
right.
The bow and hammer.
Right. So you're not guaranteed to find a bunch of more pod keys to make him go back to pod. Like
there was nothing in the back, was there? Just the silvers.
Silvers, yeah.
Here,
right, so here's Aga.
I feel like I said we've seen this already before, and we have not.
We definitely have not seen this before. Yeah.
Oh, there was also a pod small in the back too, so there's only 2 more lingering up there.
Right. So this is gonna be the mirror for James, and I think this is gonna put him in the driver's seat here.
All right, nothing here in Aga, so we're never coming back here again.
Yep, that's done. Where is Ramon off to?
To explore.
Maybe ice?
No.
Finish out my spells. No. Oh, ice Eastern.
Well, I'm really shocked. Oh, maybe he doesn't know this is a pendant. I don't think wait, did he talk to Saha? I think he did, didn't he?
Yeah. Yeah, they both talked to Saha. He knows this is a pendant. I mean, I gotta tell you, man, this is so surprising, especially since pod is just a flute away, to see him choose this over pod.
The big chest is in logic, though, so something could be there, because I don't see James going here anytime soon, not with those mitts on hand.
No.
I'm gonna get here in Eastern.
Nothing. A castle tower small. There's the second CT small. Excellent. Maybe he'll do the back of escape now.
Oh, I was thinking that, but I'm like, no, there's no way. Yeah, the castle small.
All right, so attic here for James. Gonna bomb the attic, let the light in, open this chest, and we'll be dashing his way through the rest of this dungeon. Gets his ice small.
Should have taken notes on how Ramon kills Armless Knights here. I want you to start going this way.
Take notes?
Yeah.
That's too complicated.
Can you kill Armless Knights like that?
No. Why would I ever do that?
Because it's faster than the typical method.
Right. How much faster?
like, I don't know, 5 frames or something. I don't know.
Okay, I'll take those 5 frames and make sure I can get it a little bit easier. Pod or Eastern not paying out. Is the green pendant? We'll probably go turn that into Saha here. Though very out of logic, right?
I will be surprised if he actually prioritizes that. I think he is too.
This is Pod, isn't it?
Maybe.
So here's the thing is, James was able to get the mitts before Ramon, but he had some time to do some catch up, and Ramon kind of gave a little bit of time away, so we're close to even. Ramon's done a couple more checks, mirror checks that James doesn't have, but it's a lot closer than it was. And there's the mitts now finally from Ramon.
He might be nodding his head after that.
Yeah, I don't know if I've ever seen Ramon like show any sort of like tilt.
He keeps it well head in. It's buried in there,
right? Which is surprising considering he's on the Skull Kids.
Hey, I don't know. I don't show any tilt. I try not to. I'm very. I'm like the anti.
You never have to get tilted when you just go to all the progressive items. So.
Okay, so the only item we're going to be leaving, or chest right here, is going to be the big key chested pod, since we know what the other chest here has.
Yeah, it's just another small key. So.
If he had those silvers, he would have done this Armos Knights even faster than that method he did. But it is pretty cool to see. I think I've only seen 2 people go that method was Armos Knights.
Yeah. We missed this earlier, but behind the scenes, they updated the points on screen. Skull Kid's now up to 21 points. But
oh, they did it in real time.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Spoilers. No, but no, that's pretty cool then. For Skull Kids, that is.
I mean, it's cool for Skull Kids, yeah. Not for
no, of course not. Okay, so yeah, this first thing Ramon is doing after
getting those mitts, getting those sword, that's
temper sword here. So these guys are set. They are very comfortable with their equipment. What, red mail, 10 hearts.
Yeah.
Soon James is going to get that tempered sword.
Yeah. I don't think he scouted the ledge though, but he will pick that up soon.
Have we seen what's on Floating Island?
I don't think we have. Oh, okay. Just $20. Maybe we saw it on Ramon's side because Ramon did go over that direction earlier.
Yeah.
Ooh, Ganon's Tower. And look at that. 4 small keys.
We have 4 keys.
So how much of this is in logic, Gamma?
Flippers, okay.
Flippers.
Yeah.
How much of the GT basement is in logic, Gamma?
I mean, everything minus this side, technically, Firelock side.
Yep.
But there's no way he's not going to do it.
No, you do it all.
Would you be shocked if he mirrors after this?
I would be shocked.
I don't think we've seen this entrance by Ramon.
No, we have not, because he just got those mitts. So,
yeah.
What dungeons haven't we seen? We haven't seen the back. Have we seen the back? We haven't seen the back of Skull Woods, right?
No, not Skull Woods, not Magina. I don't think we've seen. No, we've seen Swamp.
There is a desert small. Okay.
Okay, shaking my head here. Ramon actually doing this side, but
just a compass at Agina. That's disappointing.
That's small magic. So what's locked behind the lamp and what another TR small or pod small? I mean,
everything.
A lot of fluff. Oh, he does. Wait, what?
I don't know, man. You're gonna have to explain some of this later to me. I don't understand it.
Maybe he's waiting for potentially the GT big key, so he didn't isolate the big chest.
Okay.
There you go. That's the explanation.
Okay.
Are you happy with that?
I guess. I mean, why not just do all these checks first then?
He didn't isolate anything on right side, so it's okay. Maybe GT big key would have been there.
Yeah, I guess.
Oh.
All right. Small key. Is this going to be a Turtle Rock small?
Mire.
Mire. That's all 3 Misery Mires.
When are we going to go left side?
Not until you have that 4th Turtle Rock.
Okay.
All right. So where's James off to? Maybe checking the Hera entrance.
Has he done Spike Cave entrance?
Maybe not. Speaking of Spike Cave entrance.
Oh, he hasn't picked up that key that's sitting up there.
Yeah, so he hasn't done the Hera entrance either. Just being thorough, getting all this stuff out of the way. How you like the heart dupes there?
Pretty good.
Yeah, that was nice. All right, so back into GT, Ramon goes.
All he has left here, nothing else.
Yeah.
So what? We only got flippers here? That's it?
Yep. So flippers unlock the 1 check in Swamp Palace.
Not going to get the heart piece. He must be confident in his abilities.
Yeah, 12 hearts. Right now, I'd say so. All right.
I assume James is probably going to be coming here, right?
Yeah, $20, 300, 50, and 3 bombs. Nothing here. If they find the GT big key here, do you climb at all?
I want to say, what's behind Ganon again?
What's behind Ganon? Great question.
You're keeping track, right?
No, I'm not. It's maybe Lumberjack or Lost Woods, maybe one of those two.
Okay. I feel like you would have to, because what do we have left? We have the Mitz lock checks. Smith Chain and what? Hammer Pegs? Ice Palace?
Yeah, Ice Palace. Mire. Right, Fireside, Mire. All right, there is the big key to Skull Woods. All right.
Oh, he could do the back.
There's the lamp.
Okay.
So that puts the left side of Mire in logic now, like actual true logic.
Yeah.
We have Hera Basement. That's always a possibility.
Hera Basement. We have seen Hera. Oh, that's your favorite check, right? You would prioritize that?
Yeah, I always make sure to do that check.
All right, goodbye, Big Chest. I don't see us coming here anytime soon.
Yeah. All right, so James figuring out his logic. There's the ice rod. Okay.
We could clear out Turtle Rock now.
Yeah. So what are we looking for? We're looking for Swamp Small, Desert Big?
That's it. We have found Desert Back, right? Yeah, I think we have.
Yeah, we've seen the Desert Back. I don't know exactly where it is, but we've definitely seen it. They did get the Desert Small as well, so there's a couple checks there. I don't think we've seen these checks either that James is doing now.
No, not the
mirror checks.
Yeah, Ramon didn't have the mirror when he came this server. Oh, he's gonna do it right now? No, he's going back to ice.
Yeah, I'm not sure. There's a lot of
Dark
weird
shopping mall
off checks too. Maybe do Turtle Rock?
Dark shopping mall, right? No, I'm just bad.
Yeah, they're actually kind of pretty close to each other right now, actually. And there's $20 from James. Where is Ramond off to?
Ice Palace.
There's Hobo. I don't think we've seen Hobo yet either.
Are we going to see it after this?
Maybe.
Nice. That's what you want to see.
James getting that sword information, picking up his sword, and then doing the Smire area, which will get him GT, get him his flippers and his ice rod. He is still behind a fire rod. Ramond in Skull Woods now. Where's that last Turtle Rock Small?
Be here on Motula.
Yes. Explain that one.
You have kept tabs on that logic.
Not as dumb as I look, man.
All right, so yeah, this is gonna be Force Crystal for him. So only one gonna be slightly ahead here of James.
Yeah, if you're just joining us now, we are in week 5 of the Cross Keys. Last day. Tomorrow we move on to the open mode. Normal open. Man, what a quick kill from around there with the tempered sword, and is rewarded with 10 arrows and another crystal. So we've got this match. I believe there's one more invitational match after this. We've got Ramon representing the Skull Kids, 21 points on the left. James FNX representing the Immortals, 3 points on the right. Ramon trying to play for a playoff spot. James trying to make sure his team doesn't get relegated. So a lot on the line here. Only 2 weeks left here in the season. Ramon up in the seed just a little bit. He was able to get the hammer out of Ice Palace, Pendant Ice Palace, a bit quicker than James was. And has used that a little bit to his advantage, and it's just about a GT climb or a GT clear ahead of James at this point. So James will be getting his ice rod here as he continues through GT. The fire rod is in the lava chest of Turtle Rock. We see $20 from Saha. And so we're on the hunt for the Swamp Small and the Desert Big for no mode as viewers.
Yeah, we're almost close here. We just need, this is going to be his crystal number 5 now. So best case scenario would be go mode Swamp Palace Small Cube for, for runners.
Yeah.
The dream, just go moding Swamp Palace.
Yeah.
Yeah, he has these. He didn't do hammer pegs. Is there a lot of item entrance caves left?
That's a great question. We've seen Mini Moldorm. We've seen Blind's Hut. We've seen. I don't think we've seen Mire Shed. Maybe.
No, I don't recall. I don't think so.
We've seen Hype Cave. There's a few entrances out there. Nice quick Trinex kill from Ramon there.
Yeah.
This is crystal number 5. It's rewarded with the compass.
Compass to this dungeon.
And we'll see the Firelock side, right? We haven't seen that.
No. I assume he's gonna do that right after Autology, but who cares, right?
Right. All right, so James about to pick up his ice rod. I always get nervous when I see a runner drop the bomb there and then wait. It always makes me nervous.
Has that happened to you? Drop the bomb and
No, I
explode?
play it safe because I'm
coward. Got it.
Coward. Yeah.
Noted.
Yeah.
Everybody heard it here.
Noted coward.
Gotta make sure to clip that now.
All right. So what does the fire rod lock? Hard container, $20.
No, I guess so.
James not able to clear out the right side, get to compass room because he still doesn't have that fire rod. It's a kind of a pain to get to that with the left side of Turtle Rock being the GT entrance.
Oh,
So the only real entrance to get there, I guess, at this point would be the waterfall, which James now does have logical access to.
Thought he was gonna die here.
Yeah, that was close. Is rewarded with $300. Still no big key to Meyer, but we are going to check the firelock side of Meyer here.
This is good because what he has this desert, right? I guess a few mid checks.
Yeah, Smith chain.
Your favorite?
Love it. Love Smith chain. All right, wow. Bottle number 3.
Have all these bottles been filled with blue goo?
It seems like it. I think one of them might have been a fairy, maybe, or like a green goo or something. But yeah,
I don't think any of them even used the blue potions.
Nah, I mean they got those males pretty early, and the hearts have been plentiful.
Ice pellets is in. No, never mind. It's in logic, I guess. I don't think we're going back there, though.
It's just a bunch of off locations to check at this point, right? Like, there's no like dense item locations left. All right, so what is Meyer going to give us here? A small key.
No, I'm just kidding.
Oh, that's a big one. That's a big one.
That's what we're looking for.
So James does have access to that with the
that lamp on hand.
Yeah,
I'm a little worried when he's plans to maybe do big key chest of Turtle Rock because that's a pretty nasty location to go to right now.
Yeah, I could see him doing it pretty soon here, and he might be doing it right now.
Oh, he has this location here, the TR big chest.
Yeah, so he might be getting his fire rod. He's going to do these checks. That makes sense. Hopefully he mirrors and goes to the waterfall, though. I hope we still have that shovel as well.
You don't want to go to that shovel. Oh, there's
the turtle rocks. All right, so fire rod now in logic.
Is it?
Yeah.
Actually, we need one more pod small key to put that TR small we got in the back of pod in logic.
Oh, was there a TR small back there? I don't remember.
Yeah, and then dark rupee basement. So almost in logic, slowly getting there. That's not a big key we want to see too.
It doesn't really matter at this point. We kid about logic, but I mean, you're looking for desert. Yeah, I'm not looking for the desert bag right now.
At this point of the run, just when item go mode, who cares? Just throw it out the window.
So we're gonna see a Skullwoods clear from James here. You're one item from go mode. Do you go straight back?
I think you do.
You do the
west side.
You do the big. They have the big key. Do you do the chest south?
Yes. Are you a fan of skipping it?
No.
So how many big keys are missing out there? Just Meyer?
The Meyer one.
And Desert's End. Those two only?
Yeah.
Oh, Hera.
Hera, yeah.
So
we will see both of those keys first, guaranteed. That's the rule of cross keys.
How it goes. Oh, he's going to go left side first.
I like it, Ramond. I like it. All right. James setting up It's quick. You don't want to do spins with the temper there.
He did the bomb jump really nicely, like the torch-lose lamp.
Oh, right, since he doesn't have the fire rod. Takes Mock down. Gets his 4th crystal. See where he wants to head off to next.
Another good location for James to do right now would probably be Hobo, because Ramon skipped it.
Yeah.
And, I mean, I could just be sitting there.
Yeah. James getting his info. Left side swamp. Is it going to have the desert big? What do you think?
It's going to have the mushroom.
I think a heart piece and 5 rupees. All right, so we have map to Skullwoods. That is trash. And a heart piece. Oh, it's close, man.
All right, where is he going now? Where is James going?
Yeah, I'm not sure. Is there a connector over here?
We'll see very soon.
Yep. Oh, swamp.
Oh, the first chest. Okay. Oh, he's going to get the TR small key. Was this maybe this mission would do lava chest?
Yeah. There's the big key to Misery Mire. All right.
Yeah. Thank God I have a big key.
Yeah. Next up is Hera, and then we'll find the desert, because that's the rules that Cross Keys plays by. Another map to GT. All right. James he's going to go the long way. He's got all 4 keys, so it doesn't really matter.
No.
But he is going to be isolating that big chest.
Didn't even go to waterfall. Well, luckily there's nothing important for him in the big chest.
Yeah. But this will get him his fire rod, which is good.
Think you'll skip it?
We'll have the ice rod. And we get 3 bombs. All right, crystal number 6 for Ramon here. Only at 141.17, by the way. He's flying through the seat. I mean, it does help that they had 2-minute boots, right?
Everything pretty much in the beginning. A lot of things.
So if you're Ramon, what do you do next, Gamma? Back of escape?
You go. Oh, I forgot that is a high density check for him. That's 4 items, right?
Yeah.
I forgot he still has that.
It looks like
is he gonna go?
Good. Yeah, I think that he's going there.
Yeah, that's where he's going. You had to say it, huh?
I mean, I don't know why he didn't do it originally, but here we go. He'll get his 5 rupees and 10 arrows and compass or something. All right, here's the fire rod for James FNX. Gotta be happy to find this.
Yeah.
Because he can actually just take this all the way to Trinex now.
I mean, at this point, because he still has Crystal Roller, I don't think he did that.
Yeah.
So what else does Ramon have then after this? Just, I guess, Shovel.
Fire
just
big,
a lot of
Shovel.
Yeah, bad locations.
Yeah, it's a bunch of just one-off crappy locations.
Right would probably be the best. I mean,
yeah.
Quick effects. Vanilla Desert Big Key.
It's possible. There's his 10 arrows, there's his compass, and his 5 rupees. All right, where was the swamp spot? That was Meyer Big, right? Vanilla Big Key chest. Oh, that's a rough spot.
There's a Meyer Big Key in the back of Swamp.
Oh, really?
Yeah. So he could clear Meyer if he wants.
Yeah.
I don't think he's gonna do that anytime soon.
Yeah. This is probably Desert Right. I think that was. Well, Desert Front is Dark Sink, right? Oh no, Desert Right is Dark Sink. Okay. You're gonna get a vanilla Desert Big Key. Here we go.
Yeah, Big Key to Hera, which will lead to the Big Key to Desert.
Sure. The Mirror Shield, not here. As James gets ready to fight Trinex with that Tempered Sword. Still no GT Big. So don't have to worry about the climb yet.
I forgot also an option. GT Big Chest.
Yeah, but we don't have the big key yet. So, or do we do have the? Where was the big key?
Big key to GT was.
Was it Swamp?
Wasn't it? It was Swamp. Yeah.
Oh man.
That was a second chest.
So that is an option.
We found 2 big keys, none that we care about.
Yeah. Ramon gonna open up Turtle Rock here. Get whatever trash Agina had.
James has, the front 2 of TR, the Fire Rod alongside.
Yep.
Honest, it's just gonna be Smith Chain, right?
Yeah, Smith Chain is an option. You're in the position. Where do you go here, right?
Just
what's your choice? What's Gamma Chew's choice?
Something tells me to go straight to Ice. Let's go Ice. Finish off.
So Cold Stare?
Yeah.
Wow.
No, the big chest. Nah, it's just really a lot of bad choices. I don't know where I would go.
We have the Skullwoods Big here. Just $50. All right, so James needs to go to Meyer now and get his Swamp Small.
I feel pretty unattractive play for that to go over there.
Yeah.
That's for the Firelock side.
I don't think he has a ton left, though. I mean, he's got some of these odd locations that Ramon hasn't done, but...
Smith Chain, there's the rest of Eastern Palace for him.
This is Ice.
Meyer
They're big key to Hera.
Okay.
Oh boy.
Shocker, right?
Yeah. Shocker. Just as I predicted, we'll find all the other pod key or the big keys before we find the desert one. I wonder if James finds the desert big before he finds the swamp small. Like if he does Smith Chain here,
that would be pretty big, actually.
Yeah, if he does Smith Chain and say finds it here and finishes off desert, he might be able to go mode swamp. I guess it all just depends on where that desert big is.
Absolutely nothing swamp. I think he's gonna go check the Hera big chest.
I would.
Would you?
Where was Hera?
Hera was... I'm not the person to ask that question.
I mean, you got Hera big and Hera small, right?
Yeah. Oh, that's Suchek's, right?
Yeah.
Wait, does he have hair small as well, James? He does. He does.
Not Meyer Big. We think we saw that from or Hair Ice Big. I think we saw that from James.
Did he have the big key the first time in here?
Did he? I can't remember. Maybe not.
All right, so I don't feel bad. My memory isn't that of. I'm not the only one with bad memory.
Yeah, it's so hard to keep track, man. It's so hard to keep track. All right. Is it going to be Cold Stare?
Have you seen Back of Skullwoods?
Yeah, Ramon just popped out of it.
Oh, that's an old man. Oh, okay.
Yeah, they just James never checked it. I mean, they've got mirror flute, so you don't really have to. And Ramon just recently checked it. All right, Cold Stare down. Is this the Meyer Big Key? It is not. So now you do Meyer, right? Or the Desert Big Key. You're looking for the Desert Big Key. You do Meyer and then pull Ped?
No, we do Smith's Chain.
Oh, okay.
But then again, I said Ice Palace and that wasn't the right call, so I don't know.
I mean, Smith Chain is right here. So
he is doing Smith's Chain. No, this is Hammer Pegs. Oh, Hobo.
Yeah.
This is your good buddy here, right?
Yeah.
Usually holding on to the good.
Big fan of the Hobo.
This is it.
Hobo gives us the book.
Oh
boy. A couple more locations. Couple more locations.
You're always happy to see that book.
I mean, reading is essential, dude.
Oh, he's gonna do the big chest here. I don't think he's even done Zora area, James.
Yeah, I don't remember. I can't remember. We're gonna see a shovel turn in from Ramond.
Seen this from James, right?
I'm not sure. Shovel's nothing. Where was the Smith turn in? Oh, basically next to the purple chest. So James gonna talk to Hobo, get his Skullwood Small, I believe. The Smith's forge for us today. A mushroom. All right. Good times. Good times.
That's not what you want to see. Hobo?
Yeah, this looks like the Hobo play from Ramond.
Probably hoping that was a Swamp Small key.
Yeah. That would have been really nice for James. Unfortunate that the Swamp Small is in such a terrible spot.
Is he going there? Or shovel? It looks like he's quick swapping a shovel. Meyer not in his mind right now. Things that Ramon are getting, he does not want to see. The mushroom, the book.
Yeah, you're totally. Yep. All right. Takes up with $20. Yeah, nicely done. Is this purple chest?
Going there.
I think this might be the Smith chain from James as well.
I'm trying to think what else they have besides this. Besides this and Meyer, the tablet checks. Oh, the GT climb.
Yeah, right. The GT climb, the GT big, Meyer, Smith chain. Yeah, there's not a lot left.
Is he going to take the portal here to combo in with the book?
Is this faster than just dashing without the purple chest?
I think it's about the same. I want to say it's marginally faster to dash. But again, I'm just lazy when it comes to timing these things.
Yeah.
I just go by, yeah, that looks faster. Let's go with that.
I usually ask P-Train and he'll tell me.
Probably faster by about 20 frames or so if you do this. Smith chain. I can't believe he did the Smith chain.
Yeah, it's embarrassing almost for the skull kid.
Looks like James kind of heading towards that. Well, I mean, he already had Smiths.
All right, is it Bombo's tablet? It is not.
Save and quit to where? Jack of old man to do a pet check. See the big key sitting there? Oh.
There it is, the back of old man. Here is Premiere. Are we actually getting a ped check? Wow. 20 bucks, right?
Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh! I did not expect that. Okay.
Wow. All right.
That's snow mode for him because
that's something there. Well, that's unbelievable.
That's pretty garbage, though. Very garbage.
All right, so that puts Ramon and Gomo. Just needs to kill Vidi. So is this a required? I guess it's not a required triple dip, but it's basically you're gonna triple dip higher, right?
Yeah, because you're probably gonna do this before going hammerless ice, right?
Yeah. So you get your sword, you come back, you get.
Oh, you have to, right? No, wait, there's another sword, but yeah, I mean, you're gonna do this before.
Then you're gonna come back to get the stupid swamp small, and you're gonna have to go to swamp because you're not gonna finish it because the Meyer Big is in swamp, so it's fully required. Dang.
The Meyer, yeah, that's pretty gross. Match is ped required. It was ped required too in the other match.
Oh yeah, I missed that. I missed the end of that scene. So.
Oh.
All right, so James gonna turn in his Smiths here, and Ramon. Nice sidestep, boom throw there.
There was for that hobo. I wonder if he would have committed too early. Meyer do the GT climb. All right, Silver's gonna be a cakewalk here for Vidi.
Yeah. So then you just save and quit to the old man again, right?
I mean, you're right there.
Yeah, that's like the most convenient head location start I've ever seen in my life. All right, that's pendant number 3 for Ramon.
Think he's gonna be able to get a sub 2 with this? I don't think so.
No, he still has to go to the back of the desert, and there's a cutscene there. And you got to pull pet. No, he's not sub 2.
A little or 2, maybe 203 or 202.
Maybe if you can like quadruple dip Hyrule Castle.
That's super convenient save and quit spot.
All right, there's the pedestal pull. Let's see if we can get his audio for this. There is the Desert Big. Off to the back of desert for Ramon.
But he got that book pretty late.
Man, imagine if you fake flipper and do hobo early, right?
Yeah, I mean, I did say water walk. You get a water walk from the mini Molder entrance that we found. But I'm not a fan of hobo play here. Wouldn't have gone to that.
you talking about me or you talking about?
Yeah, you would have got it.
Ramon didn't do it. James didn't do it. I'm not that crazy.
The desert's all the way over here.
Yeah.
He's gonna get a 1 cycle here.
Yeah, I mean he's a high quality runner. I still wonder how the Skull Kids were able to recruit Ramon to their team. Like such a high caliber, high talent, high quality member of the community.
All right, calm down a
beyond
bit.
my comprehension.
Oh, James doesn't have the Eastern Big Key either.
Yeah, I think that was like Graveyard Ledge. I think that's the King's Tomb at Graveyard Ledge, I believe is where that was.
Oh, wow.
He's going to go back to GT, which makes a lot of sense.
Yeah, it's just pretty gross going to Meyer just for that dude checks over there.
Yeah. There's crystal number 7 for Ramond. So Amir flew away from his Ganon, right?
At least he got all 7 crystals before the 1 hour mark or 2 hour mark. I mean,
Oh, James didn't do. He had Smarty, but didn't do Tower Room.
Oh, right. He didn't have the fire rod in here, but yeah, he could have finished it. But look, those nice 2 bombs wasted by Ramon. Good job.
All right. 12 slashes or 6 spins for phase 1. And he does that. On to phase 2. Again, 12 more slashes or 6 spins or a combination of the two. We'll move him on to phase number 3. Red mail, 1,000,000 hearts. Pretty free gain in here. All right, so 4 slashes after gaining warps here. Ramon dumping the bombs.
How many warps here?
It's been a lot, man. All right. Just 1 more set of warps. Ganon not playing nice.
Ganon gets up too because of these warps.
Yeah. All right. So 4 silver arrows into the pig. We'll end the seed for Ramond and give Skull Kids 24 points.
Yeah, there.
Nice triple. Get your GGs in chat for Ramond of the Skull Kids. As he gets ready to cross this bridge, I'll get you an official time here in just a second. Ramon finishes at 2:01:42. GG's. We'll see if we can talk to him as James, about to enter Meyer, should be getting his Swamp Small now.
Just about to get it. Yeah, it's just an unattractive play to come back here.
Yeah.
But luckily Ramon going here pretty not too far after getting the fire stores, right?
Yeah.
Forgot to hit the switch, James.
Forgot about all those blue bottles that they got.
You know, Mom's going to be interested in an interview?
I'm not sure. Looks like Ramon will be joining us here shortly.
What was that dungeon? Do you remember what that dungeon was behind the Ice Palace entrance?
Skullwoods.
That was called. Okay, I remember that was a crystal dungeon there. There's a Swamp Spell Small from James.
Yeah, and that's going to be a forfeit there from James. Totally understandable. Get your GGs in chat for James FNX.
Yeah, did put in a good try here.
And he's in the waiting room. We'll just wait a second. We'll get both these guys in here at the same time. All right, we are joined by today's competitors, Ramon and James FNX. GG's, guys.
GG's.
Hi, GG's.
So, Seed had a lot to it. Always, just at the start, got to feel good about those 2-minute boots, right?
That was kind of lucky, yeah.
So why don't you guys just walk us through how you're feeling going into this? I mean, the Hammer and Ice Palace is always a fun little wrinkle in this scene, but just maybe Ramon, you can start with how you're feeling throughout the seed.
Yeah, well, let me just plug in my headphones because I think I'm bleeding into the microphone from the speakers. I'll be right back.
Okay, let's go to James. James, how are you feeling in the seed?
It's really weird how I ended up so far behind because I never really felt like that far away from the solution.
Yeah.
I mean, I didn't have the Meyer Eastern big keys to point me to pedestal. I didn't really have a reason to ever go anywhere back to near those locations. I was really late to fire sources, which was frustrating.
Yeah.
That was the big frustration. Was I was late to fire sources, so I didn't have a reason to really go back to Turtle Rock until I found the fire rod, and then found the fire rod in there. Once I found the lamp, once I find the lamp, I'm just I just got to go to where the most locations are at that point. But forfeiting and then finding out that I wasn't just looking for a desert big key. I was looking for an Eastern big key and a Misery Mire big key, and just really, really frustrating to see how far I ended up behind.
Yeah, I think the Hammer actually put you behind quite a bit. Ramon got the Hammer quite a bit earlier than you. It was pretty close to a last location for Ramon. Ramon stayed pretty in logic for a lot of the seed. So
yeah, I don't have a ton of cross keys experience. I can enjoy running it, but it isn't something I do all the time.
Sure.
So I was just trying to check locations and try and group things as best I can, and not worry as much about logic. But yeah, I was pretty late to that Hammer.
And then Ramon, are you back with us now?
Yes.
Okay.
Sorry.
So how are you feeling going through the scene?
Well, I'm not sure where to start, actually. It was there were quite some ups and downs, of course. I mean, generally, I felt pretty good during the seed because the seed felt kind of linear if you played it logically. There was just not a lot to do, mostly which was in logic. So basically, most of the times, the route basically wrote itself. Getting those early boots really was really funny and lucky. The first thing, obviously, that kind of had me bottlenecked was the Hammer, because Ice Palace was actually my last location logically. So when I got boots into Bombos early and also the sword from Meyer, I was okay, if I do find Ice Palace, it's actually almost the worst kind of Ice Palace tip you can do. You have zero keys, you don't have Samaria, you need to use Bombos to get in. So if I find Ice Palace, I don't really want to dip it, of course, because I still had a lot of things open to do. But it was obviously nagging in my mind all the time. And at some point, of course, well, I had to go back there because I had nothing else left in logic. After that, I mean, at first I was relieved to see that ice was a pendant after doing the icebreaker. So I thought, okay, I'm probably not going to have to come back here. So I'm just going to grab everything and leave. And then, yeah, I went on to do hammer checks. I mean, usually if you have this kind of a linear seed, you usually try to obviously follow the items you get. I mean, you don't have much choice. So I don't actually remember what happened next. There's a few key points in the seed I still remember. First, last locating the mids logically. I can explain how that happened. Because
that was going to be one of our questions for sure.
Yeah, that was kind of a slip up from my part, of course, because so when I found pod, I had 3 keys and a big key, and I could clear pod basically. At that point, I still didn't know Pendant Crystal, and I was not planning to go to Helma just yet because it's basically pretty far out of logic still. And if pod was a pendant, then that would be like a big time loss. And I was sure I would get another pod key somewhere at some point. So I thought, okay, I'm just gonna do the front, and then I'm gonna do the back and full clear the back, because I just had a ladder seed earlier today where Harmless Hellway actually screwed me over completely. So there's a bit of this bias in here. So what I first thought when I went into pod was, I'm gonna do the front, and then I'm gonna do the back and full clear the back, because if pod ends up being a crystal at some point, I can just return whenever I find a pod key. There's 3 more pod keys. I'm probably gonna find another one soon. I dropped into the basement, got the pod map. It was a crystal, so I thought, well, it does not make much sense to skip Helma now. So I thought, yeah, so I would instantly go to Helma after the bow-locked side, since I need to anyways at some point in the seed. And at that time, I did not think that the chest where the mids were in. I was planning to route those in when I basically did finish the bow-locked side and then go left out, then bonk and then get this chest and then go to the back basically. So that was my planned route. But then after being in Stalfos basement, I decided to do Helma instantly. And at that point, I also decided, okay, I skipped one chest in logic, but it's just one chest. I still have so much open in the map, and I just want to have another pod key for the back so that I don't isolate Harmless Hellway. So I thought, no, it's going to be fine. This one chest is hopefully not going to be that important. And then it ended up that I logically last located it again. I even did Pennant Eastern before. I was hoping that it would be the Eastern big chest, but meh. Well, at least that was not a time loss, so...
So my question to you is, because we talked, Gamma and I kind of joked about logic here a little bit in there. Do you like to stay in logic? Because one of the other questions I had was not doing the back of escape.
Yes, it really depends on the situation. So my thought process in this seed, I did not... Yeah, usually early on, I don't want to do out-of-logic checks too much, because you don't know how far behind in a seed the requirement is for these checks. In this seed, for example, the lamp. I never wanted to do any lamp checks, not any lamp checks which were basically only lamp locked and no other logical checks, because I ended up finding the lamp in GT left side random room behind 4 GT keys. So I remember 1 GT key was on Molder, if I'm not mistaken, which means that the Hera big key locked the lamp. And as long as I didn't get the Hera big key somewhere, I was not planning on doing lamp checks a lot. And that only because I was still looking for a progression which still lock a lot of the seed. So it's possible, for instance, that the Hera big key, which I'm looking for, is actually in Swamp, for example, because Swamp has a lot of checks, is item dense. So if the Hera big key ends up being in Swamp, then obviously I do not want to do any lamp checks, because the Swamp Small cannot be behind the lamp. This is also the reason why I did my Maya play when I did it, because I was actually really looking for things which were still in logic, because I almost had only lamp checks left or other stuff which were not in logic. So I think it was just like Flippers, Hobo, and Firelocked Maya. It was also very interesting that you had basically all 3 Maya keys early, so that's usually also a good sign, especially that none of those Maya keys was lamp locked. So that's usually also a good sign to basically maybe do Maya earlier if you have almost nothing in logic. Yeah, so instead of going back of escape without the lamp, which was not in logic, I decided to do Firelocked Maya with 3 keys and the Fire Rod, the Fire Rod was barely in logic. Or was it in logic?
I actually don't think it was, right? There was a...
No, there was locked behind pod in the Dark Ruby basement. So locked by 4 pod small keys, which Rumble never even found.
Oh, was the last Maya key in? Oh, was it lamp locked?
No, or you're talking about TR small key.
Well, the fire because the fire rod, right?
Fire rod was a lava chest, so it was lock mod 4.
Right. Okay, so the fire rod was lamp locked. Okay, well, in this case, it didn't change anything because I still needed to find the logic, and Maya left side looked pretty convincing when I did it. I mean, it still could have been Hobo, or maybe, I don't know, Smith's Chain. I think it was also still open. But I don't know, on a whim I decided, okay, I'm gonna do Firelocked Mire, because 3 Maya keys, it's basically shouts like, it screams for having progression kind of at this point, if you have like almost 0 checks in logic. And
go ahead.
I was just really glad to find the Swamp Small in there. It's like I kinda,
Yeah, well, watching you could tell you do a lot of cross keys, so it was impressive.
Yeah, thanks.
All right, so let's talk a little bit about the season. James, this is actually your first season in the league, is that right?
That's right, yeah.
And you got to come right up to the Invitational and join in the Immortals, which is pretty cool. Things have probably not gone as you guys had hoped. Can you talk a little bit about your time this season so far?
It's clear that I'm one of the weaker players in the Invitational, which is just whatever. I knew it coming in. I think that I don't think this match was winnable at any point. I think
that's not true.
That's not true.
It was definitely true.
Cross keys. Yeah.
I mean, you got that glove early, and there was some things that you pulled out that early on you
just being so many fire sources in this, not skipping past Turtle Rock forever was basically it.
So it's not true that this wasn't winnable. Like you were in it for a long time.
I think the more checks you put in a seed and the more stuff, like Ramon's execution is just going to blow me out of the water. There's no way for me to like luck out like an item in the back of escape by scumming a key or whatever, or things like that, to try and break logic enough to make up the execution gap. I think my race with Dawn was close. I won it because he punted really hard, and I think that next week I feel okay. Like, I know Magudachi is a really good team. I think I'm playing Jula Ninja, but I'm not overwhelmed by that. Like, I think I was feeling pretty well behind in skill level coming into this race. Sure. But we'll see. We got 2 more weeks, and
I mean, you're definitely fighting for something. Right? Yeah, you're definitely fighting for something. You and Boomer Friendly split, I believe, right? And are the 2 bottom seeds right now. So not getting relegated is pretty important. So it'll be interesting to see how you guys finish out these last 2 weeks. And more importantly, I hope you've had fun, like playing the league. Like, Invitational is definitely intimidating, but hope you're having a good time.
Yeah, for sure. Other than like almost being dead playing against wall kicks in 80 keys week. I ran that race, and 3 hours later I was in the ER.
Oh wow.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I was not doing well that night, but no, I've had a lot of fun. This one's rough, but we'll get back to you next week.
Sure. I'm actually really looking forward to that Julo match because you actually replaced Julo on the Immortals.
Yeah, so, I've told some of the history of that one, and I know that was what Duke and Roach are hoping for a matchup. When,
so that's going to be a lot of fun. Set up. And then the same question for Ramon. This is your second week in the Invitational, taking over. You guys are right in the thick of it, tied for first place in the division. You've won a couple of these leagues this season, so are you gonna carry this team over the finish line?
Oh, actually, I never intended to do like anything of the sort. It was just like, okay, Gamma asked me to jump in. So my originally, I never planned like to join the league at all. At least I was not thinking of making a team or anything. I was just like, okay, if somebody needs my help or wants my help, basically, if I need to substitute for somebody, if somebody asks me, okay, I'm gonna join just for the heck of it. I mean, only if I like the people that I'm teaming with. So that's a big condition, of course. But I'm not going into this with any expectations or anything. So this is supposed to just be fun. This morning I had a really bad ladder race, which really took away the fun for me. But yeah, but I mean, it's still fun at times. So I don't even know what I want to say anymore. Just that I'm not out for like the title or anything. I just want to like help out my new teamies and kind of just have fun along the way.
Sure.
That's what's important right here too. After all, right? If you're in the league, just having fun, a good time.
Totally. It's all about having a good time. That's the most important on it. Truly is. Like, the titles are fun, and Ramon has so many titles that it doesn't even matter. He's like Tom Brady, so it's like when you get 3 or 4 league titles, it doesn't really matter. Which might not even be in European, doesn't mean anything. But yeah, like as long as you're having a good time, I think that's the most important. Win, lose or draw. I hope everyone is enjoying their time in the league.
Yeah, definitely. This was definitely fun to watch too. And GG's again to both runners, Ramon and James FNX. Definitely putting up a good fight. And good luck to you, runners, next week. I wouldn't say no.
Watch it because it was close. It was definitely close for a long time. So
I was even commenting, those gloves, every entrance you were picking up, it's having me a little sweaty. No, I'm not gonna lie, but no, it's anybody could, cross keys, anybody could win.
All right, well, it's going to do it for us here on SpeedGaming 3. There is one more race coming up at 4:10 p.m. on this channel. We got Sailor Nep versus Yagamoth with Rick and Fant on comms, so check that out. Big shout outs again to our tracker, Daruk, for tracking for us. Can't thank them enough. Make sure you show your love in chat for our trackers. And then, of course, Mr. Popular himself, Gamachu, thanks for lowering your standards and coming and doing some commentary with me, man.
All right, yeah, only because he pulled out a red carpet for me. That's the only reason. Thanks for though. That was definitely a lot of fun.
Yeah, it was a little fun race to watch. GG's to everyone. More league action coming up this week as we move into open mode starting tomorrow, and then wrap things up with co-op Randomizer to end the regular season. So a lot of good rando action here as we head into the playoffs. And Gamma, anything else?
No, just make sure to keep an eye on all those league matches happening. It's just a lot of rando action happening. Don't want to miss anything. And again, thanks again.
Yeah. I think Mr. Popular is racing tomorrow, so check that out as well. All right. Thanks again for hanging out, everyone. We'll see you next time.
Yeah, take care.